It's about 1:30. I'm just getting home from work. And I'm off tomorrow, but this is why it interferes with my day off. Because by the time I get home, it's going to be about 2 a.m. I promise you, it felt like I wasn't going to never go home. Girl, I guess when I do get home, we're going to work on my YouTube channel for a little bit. I wanted to do a video, upload a video. Maybe I'll record something. I wanted to talk about starting over because the other day when I was I was recording my videos basically. I think it was Saturday. No, today is Saturday. No, it's actually Sunday because it's after midnight. I think it was Friday when I was recording my videos and I was feeling like low. Like, girl, I did not get better with time. Things got harder. Now I'm more broker than I was at 20 and just stressed out. My body broke down and I ain't nowhere near, things getting better to where I don't have to struggle so much. I ain't nowhere close to that day it looked like. And I was thinking that I was saying that I had to start over once in my life. And I realized that basically it's been 10 years since my total restart of life. I had to start completely over in my life at age, well, it was 2013, so I was 31 going on 32. And I wanted to tell that story of starting over. Like, starting over is so freaking scary, but it ended up being better for me once I did start over. And now I didn't realize it's 2023. It is a whole 10 years since I started over. So it's looking like I need a whole life reset again, because things are not going the way that I thought and planned that they should be. Now, of course, nobody expects life to be perfect or whatever, but nobody as well expects to struggle their whole life. I am 41 years old, about to be 42 really soon. There's no way you could have told me, with all the hard work, dedication, grinding, trying to better myself, trying to be the best person that I could be, doing unto others as I would have them do unto me, striving and never giving up. There is no way you could have told me that my life would go backwards and not forwards. So, girl, I know something about starting over. I am really nervous and scared because if things don't change, that means this is how it's pretty much going to be. So if this is how it's going to be, oh, girl, that's almost a nightmare if I had to accept that this is the way it's going to be. I am literally going to be struggling and working. My legs hurt so bad. I just finished closing the frozen yogurt shop. I stood almost a whole 8-hour shift in one spot, which is horrible for me. Number one, because my back is effed up. I have no bottom vertebrae. I have like slithers. So to stand in one spot, my knees hurt so bad. My carpal tunnel is hurting because it is on the register, so steady tapping buttons and counting money, which hurts my hands like heck. I thought this was the day and age of Apple Pay and debit cards, but no, a whole bunch of people still paying with cash. Don't blame y'all. I like my cash too anyway, but it just hurts my hand to count back out the change to you. Then my neck hurting because the way the cash register is positioned, it is down. You stand up and you look down at the register, almost really is past waist level. And the chiropractor is saying the one thing that I cannot do is look up. Like I have 3 herniated discs in my neck. I had 5 pinched nerves. I don't know how many nerves are still pinched. And I have slithers of cartilage. So I'm almost bone on bone in my neck. So the worst thing that I can do is look down all day. I'm supposed to be trying to look up so that my body can further look up. Looking down further progresses my problem. My neck is no longer strong enough to support my head. So my head feels like tremendously heavy. So my head is already heavy, and then you have to tilt your head down for 8 hours just looking at a register. So I'm looking at this is my life. Right. All right, guys. So I'm going to give you that story time probably before I go to sleep, because I do have my niece and nephew that I am babysitting this weekend. So I know if I don't get the video in this morning, I won't be able to get the video in. It'll just be a vlog. All right, because Juju already got plans for us tomorrow, which is really today in a few hours. All right, here's your girl Cadillac.